Hello YouTube, Andy Cam reacts. Impromptu. I've um well, this is not the way I was thinking about starting the video. Just kind of a brain fart as I was trying to talk. Sorry about that. My phone's going off. So I must admit, Babymonster has quickly become one of my most looking forward to groups. I definitely would not have imagined with Batter Up about a year or so ago, whatever it was, less than a year. Never imagined that I would be saying this because, Batter Up, I liked the song. I like the song still, actually. Whenever it pops on, I don't skip it. But I really was kind of critical about the song sounding very YG, and I definitely saw some comments saying, "What's wrong with sounding like YG?" Well, long story short, when you start hearing the same songs and patterns for the last, X amount of years, it gets a little stale. Not Babymonster's fault, and honestly, if you like a certain genre of music, a lot of people will stick to that genre of music and they'll stay there and they love it. Having been a K-pop fan for 30 plus years, it's really part of being a K-pop fan means you need to grow with your musical taste tends to change with the industry, and Babymonster, or not Babymonster, sorry, YG kind of showed a stagnation in my opinion. But it worked for them, so there's no reason to change, right? For me personally, as a fan of K-pop for the last 30 years, I really liked Big Bang, and that's when it all started, and to each their own. Now, with that said, I really like Babymonster so far. I'm really intrigued. I want to see more from them. I gave... What's it called? Forever. I gave Forever a 9 out of 10 or something close to that. Stating that I didn't like parts of the song, but I liked the song overall. I have since listened to the song many, many times more over, and I actually really like it. I would like to revise my less than 10 out of 10 into a 10 out of 10. I really do enjoy Forever. Hence the reason I'm here. I want to listen to more Babymonster. I really still listen to Like That regularly. I still really like Batter Up. She's just grown on me, although I still probably my least favorite title track of them. Or rather, yeah, title track to this point. But Babymonster, I guess I have albums to get to, but I'm also doing a reaction channel, so I want to see some stuff in front of my face, right? So I thought maybe I'll try and keep this one short. I only have 3 videos lined up. One is Dream. Whether I've seen this video or not, I have no idea. I don't remember. It's a problem seeing it. Although my YouTube says I did watch it. I don't know if you know this in your YouTube. As you browse through stuff, there's a red line on the bottom saying how much you've watched that video. This one shows that I watched it, but I have no recollection. So I'll watch it again if it's an again. If I want, yeah. And then I also have a couple of Forever reactions, just because I like the song and they're different. I reacted to Forever so early on that these did not exist at the time, and one of them is its live version, and I really, really, really enjoy live vocals, and its live has the better seems to have the better example of live vocal recordings. I'll be critical of their band and their musical instrumental choices, but in general, its live is a very quality thing. So enough dilly-dallying, enough talking, enough stuff. Babymonster's pre-debut song Dream. Yeah, let's go. Where's my volume at? Probably needs to be around here. Sometimes I don't know who I am. Doubting myself. Maybe I have watched this. Thing is, I think it might be good to watch this again with the more. Gosh, Rhoda is such a child here. She's still a child. She's young, I should say.
promise I'll never run and hide.
They all look so young
I'm getting
in some of this on some of these clips.
I'm getting stronger, a little longer. I'm getting stronger.
I may have watched this. I just don't remember the song.
Now I finally found my way.
I do remember the song.
I let go of everything, decided to follow my heart.
Barely remember the song.
And I'm finally able to breathe, finally able to see just who I was born to be. I'm waking up in my dream. Oh yeah, the fires in my eyes. No sleep, you keep them lullabies. Cross hearts, I've been the one to ride. Vroom vroom, I'll see you later, bye. I keep it 100 with 1 in a million, a billion, a kid in a soul, and it's limitless. Stars in the sky, we're infinite. Envisioned it just how I pictured it. Here we are, all of the lights, spotlights, and blinding my eyes. Just breathe and leave and let it die. Lift on my head, I'ma rise. Spread on my wings, I'ma fly, fly high. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. A little longer. I'm getting stronger. Now I finally found my way.
I think I have a bias towards Rora's voice because this just part. Rora just gave me goosebumps.
Decided to follow my heart. I don't care what they say. My life is not a game. Never gonna run away. So don't wake me up.
I like how the beat.
Can't wake me up. Nothing can wake me up. I'm waking up in my dream.
It's actually a really well made song. There's Papa YG. So I have very brief. I must have actually watched this in one of my reactions, to be honest. I don't recall it though. I mean, like recalling, like reacting to it, but I must have. I could just check. I only like 2 videos, but I'm lazy. Now that I've grown more interest into Babymonster, that was a little. I'm definitely more invested in what I was seeing. Could you imagine, like freaking? I don't know how long ago the show or all this footage is when they were younger, like how when that stuff was recorded. But you know, when you see Rora look like a child, she's been doing this for a long time, right? Like what child? Because when I was a child, when I was, you know, from like, you know, 8, 9 through like 13, 14, I wasn't thinking about becoming anything. I was just thinking about school sucks. I want summer to be here so I could go out and play basketball all day, every day. Yeah, that's the child I was. I luckily grew up in a neighborhood with a bunch of other kids similar to my age, plus or minus 2 to 3 years, right? We had like 5, 6 of us. We hung out every day during the summer when the school was out. And like those were like my golden years for like 3-4 years straight. It was just like every summer, what we're looking forward to is getting out, seeing each other, playing basketball, playing games, you know, just hanging out from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. basically. If you didn't know, the sun in Seattle during the summer months like sets around 8:39, 9:35. Like sometimes, like in June to July, it's like between 9:30 and 10 when the sun sets finally. And then if you think that sounds cool, well, it's not so cool when it's in the wintertime because sometimes the sun sets around 4 o'clock. Sometimes I go to work and the sun hasn't risen. The sun has not risen up, whatever you say it. And then when I leave the office, it is dark again. So there are days where I'm just inside the office and then I leave and I've never seen the sun. So Summer's awesome here, but winter is not so great. But anyways, that's not enough about me. I couldn't ever imagine having the drive, the emotion, the passion, the pressure to do this, right? They're crying because they can't, they're trying and trying and they can't do, for example, like their voice do something, or they can't get the dance move right. But they're like children, teens. Like, it's a different kind of path in life. Some of these people, like these K-pop artists. And I've known this for a long time, but when you see it, it hits a little different. Like, you hear about like Jihyo from Twice being a trainee since 8 years old. Like, could you imagine? But then they're the success stories, right? What about the people that do something similar but they can never get their big break? Like, then what do you do? And that's the majority of the people, not the minority. That's the majority. As much as I enjoy K-pop, there are times where I'm like, the industry, let me back up and say, there are people that really, really are driven like that from a young age. They know exactly what they want to be. I want to be a K-pop star. I want to be a singer. And they pursue that. And these industries allow them an avenue, a structure to pursue that path, right? And the eventual payback is that if they become a star, that company will reap the benefits as well. But the other side of the coin is they are children or teens. They're too young, right? At what point do you say, well, you may feel like that now, but I don't know. I'm going down a rabbit hole of kind of like the dark side of K-pop a little bit. Like, I have been torn on this for a long time, but I still consume K-pop, so I'm a little guilty. Back to Dream and back to Babymonster. It's solid song. Dream's a solid song. I really liked it when Rora came in with the drums, or the beat came in. I think the rapping was a little forgettable on this one. It's funny. It says Haram. I believe that's Rami. That note she sustains there, she sounds like a sustained note from Elsa from Frozen. Not the actual singer that sang the song. Yeah, solid song. But I can't speak more on the song. I appreciate the song, don't get me wrong, but it's not a song that I will listen to very often. I feel like it took me way too long to get through one song. My monologues might be too much. This is Forever, the dance performance version, which I would like to see.
Alright, okay, alright, okay. Babymonster. I got no worries on my mind. 난 멈추지 않아, so you can say goodbye. I'll fulfill my fantasy, and you
They look so different here compared to the Dream video.
They say she looking flawless. I know. She's not like don't like anybody. 여기저기자 너니 가나 따라 마봐 사가지. Gotta go, so say la vie. I'm dancing in the moonlight.
One thing I want to say, I think Chiquita's vocals are incredibly underrated. She's got a really nice soft tone to her. This choreography is pretty good actually.
Okay, you know what it is. I'm the nice. 먹고 같은 너와 내 type. Pull up on me, pay the price. Put a million on rock my type. Never seen it in your life. 예뻐 그러니까 바빠 아니 나빠 온 세상 우리는 bad girl. B-A-B-Y-M-O-N. Get money. Body 밖에까지 rhythm touch 기분 짜릿짜릿. Everybody get down. Rap up in it with the motor running. I'ma give you something better. Put the money in the bag. I'm dancing in the moonlight. Can't stop this feeling tonight. What you waiting for? Baby, it was all a dream. You thought I was yours. 멋대로 착각하지마. It's bittersweet. 저 하늘 높이 I'm spreading my wings like I'm a leaf.
I really like Ruka's smile. Does anyone else feel that way?
Like I'm gonna live forever. I can see the bright horizon. 세상이란 벽을 넘어서 No, nothing can stop me now. We forever, 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 ever, ever. Baby, it was all a dream.
Oh, an outfit change. Something about Ruka's smile that I really enjoy watching. Looking for a freeze frame where I don't... Everyone's looking great. I think this is a good one. Perdita's giving that look. Everyone else looking smiley. But Ruka's smile, come on. Like, she has a great smile. One thing I wanted to mention is in my reaction video, I noticed comments saying I have like the complete opposite reaction when it comes to certain things such as the rap verse of Babymonster. Whatever it is, at that time when I was listening to it, I did not particularly enjoy Forever's rap. I felt disjointed. It felt kind of incoherent. Maybe it's the beat switch in the tempo switch for Asa's part that was a very stark contrast to Ruka's. And while I was watching Sheesh, I think Sheesh's rhythm and just rhythm-wise, it felt better. But someone mentioned in the comments that it's too many onomatopoeias, and I'm like, you know what? You're right, because I thought about that too, but I didn't comment on it, and I just kind of let it go. It was a little too many onomatopoeias, but I liked what they were trying to do, like the concept of Ruka and Ion going back and forth. Excuse me, was actually a nice, refreshing take to K-pop rap. It's not like they're not pioneering or anything, but it was just a fresh take, right? Because it's not done very often. But I still think Batter Up has the best rap verse from all the songs I've heard thus far. I think Like That has a solid rap verse because it kind of fits that genre of music. And I think Forever is actually a solid one. I probably discredited it and in hindsight probably was a little too harsh on it. I think from a too many onomatopoeia standpoint, yeah, she's just kind of probably lower on my list. I actually like Ruka's rhyme scheme on Forever a little better than some of her other raps that she's done as well. It's also probably, although she's fast rap doesn't make it good rap. I think Asa's part's solid, good, but I think I like her batter up and her sheesh rhythm and rap style better on those. I don't know. You know what? I haven't listened to Sheesh enough. I probably, if I listen to it now, I might be like, yeah, actually, blah 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 blah. Who knows, right? I'm an emotional man. I'm a flawed person. What can I say? That was watching the performance video was a little. I watched their fan cam on one of the music shows. I got to see the choreography there, but with all the zoom ins and outs in the stage and all the flashy lights and the nice 4K visuals, it actually, the Forever dance actually is pretty fun to watch actually. But it is now time for what I've really been looking forward to on this video. Sorry, 20 minutes is the band its live version of this song. Are they all just like tall? I think Rora's the tallest, right? She's like 5'6" or something, or 7, but they all seem fairly tall. Some of them obviously with the heels, higher than others. But I feel like Chiquita's really tall too. Jeez.
저희 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요, 베이비몬스터입니다.
Yay! Hello.
네,
That was really
저희가
loud.
이번에 신곡 포에바로 돌아왔습니다.
네, 저희 신곡 Forever는요, 80년대 신스팝을 저희 YG만의 스타일로 재해석한 곡으로 댄스팝 장르의 곡입니다.
네, 저희 이번 신곡 Forever는요, 뜨거운 태양 아래에서도 이제 시원함을 선사하는 그런 베이비몬스터표 썸머송입니다.
또 베이비몬스터의 미래는 밝고 영원할 것이라는 희망적인 메시지를 담고 있습니다.
지난 앨범에서는 볼 수 없었던 저희의 새로운 모습을 가득 담았으니까요. 네, 맞아요. 베이비몬스터와 신곡 Forever 많이 많이 사랑해주세요.
네, 그럼 It's Like Forever, Let's go!
Let's go!
Alright, okay, alright, okay. Babymonster, I got no worries on my mind. 난 멈추지 않아, so you can say goodbye. I perform a fantasy, and you can watch and see. 박수나 쳐보지. They say she like you flawless. I know.
Interesting choice of bass. Actually sounds good.
I'm dancing in the moonlight. Ooh, can't stop this feeling tonight. What you waiting for? Baby, it was
Arita's got a really good belt, solid belt. Ayan's got such an interesting tone.
Okay, you know what it is. I'm the nice. 먹고 같이 너와 내 type. Pull up on me, pay the price. Pull on me, on the rock my type. Never seen it in your life. 예뻐 그러니까 바빠 아니 나빠. 세상은 in the back girl. BABYNO. Get money. 바래 발끝까지 rhythm 타치 기분 짜릿짜릿. Everybody get down. 멍하비는 with the butter body. I'ma give you something that you put the.
If you guys didn't know, Asa is my bias right now. She's probably a lot of people's biases, to be honest. Feels like Ion has some kind of like double layering or auto tuning or something on her voice. God, Chiquita's such voice. I really underestimated Chiquita's voice. And obviously Ion doesn't have auto tune, but it just her voice vocal tone is very like that. I really like how they interact with each other. It's really cute. Like it looks like they genuinely are rooting for each other. I think Ruka messed up her hand a little bit. I think Rami and Ayan's vocal layering so good. No complaint about the band's instrumentation. It's already over. There's something really fascinating about Babymonster. So when I think about like other groups that had very unique tones, like for example Blackpink, all four of them sound very different, right? Rosé's got a very stylized, unique nasally tone. Jisoo's got a much lower, like huskier tone. Jennie's kind of got a more lower belty tone when she sings, and Lisa's got a more like higher tone, like shallower feeling voice, like thinner voice. And just like how Blackpink has such different characters in their vocals, like 7 members with very different tones. If I'm since I'm still learning their voices, if I close my eyes and was told it's either Chiquita or Chiquita or Rora, then maybe I'll probably get tricked a little bit. I'm still getting used to Chiquita's voice, to be honest. I don't hear her. This is probably the most singing I've heard in a song, like with her actual voice, not like these falsettos and such. I say that and I'm thinking about it and I'm like, oh, maybe not. But I definitely know when Rora comes in with like her softer tone, because she's the only one that gives me that goosebumpy feel. Like I still think like that when she comes in on the second chorus, like it is way different from everyone else when singing that chorus. I'm kind of geeking out right now. What I'm getting at is all of them have a very unique, rich tone to their voice, and I think even amongst that, I think Ayan and Rami are a gem, a diamond in the rough type of thing, right? I think all I could think about now is YG, don't F it up. Don't you dare F him up. Like, F this up, because it is crucial that you protect these girls. Like, honestly, like Blackpink, and I'm not bashing them by any means, but they have gaps in their coverage of like what they can and can't do, right? I think, to be honest, frankly, other than Lisa, I think their dancing is nothing spectacular. I haven't watched all the content, so I might be speaking to without enough knowledge. But you know, Lisa, when she can move and dance, right? But and not that saying others can't, but I think in comparison to the rest of the industry, other than Lisa, they kind of are in the same level as the rest of the industry. And I'm saying Blackpink because that's the only group I could think of right now. Let me switch off of Blackpink because there's too much Blackpink fans and I'm gonna get lots of hate for it. Let's change that to, let's say, a Twice, right? No, let's go for a smaller group. Let's go back and like go say IVE, right? If you look at the average talent level for IVE, well, That's embarrassing. I don't know for how long my mic stopped working. That's annoying. I'm going to have to look at this again. And now my mic settings are probably all off. So I don't know how long the mic's been not working. So all I'm going to say is all I was really saying for the last X amount of minutes is basically looking at YG and saying, like, don't mess it up. That's all I'm saying. And I have not seen this much talent in a girl group in a long time. Ever. Maybe. Name some groups and maybe I could say if they had the same talent level as Babymonster. The bar for Babymonster is way higher than all 95% of the groups out there. I will not do any naming and comparison though, because the world's so sensitive, man. Yeah, Babymonster, I'm looking forward to what is next, and I'm looking forward to seeing them continue to grow. I'm excited to see what's next from them. I do want to see more from them, but today this video was supposed to be about half its length, and it's already 40 minutes, and I need to get going. So Forever's 10 out of 10. Dream, I'm going to give it like a 9 out of 10. It's just not my style of song, but I can respect it, and it actually has great moments in it. But man, Babymonster, Parita, Ayan, Ruka, Asa. I think Asa and Ruka are the best rap duo, and Ayan actually, whenever she feels like rapping, she also sounds very unique in her tone and her enunciation. They're I'll have to listen to more. I think Ruka's versatility might be limited from what I've heard thus far, but I think her vocal tone and style and attitude more than makes up for it. I think Asa has a lot of swagger in her rap style, and it's probably why a lot of people like her. Ayan as well, you could tell she's just the way she pronounces words, there's a pop to it. And her vocal tone, of course. But the three of them, I think they're the best rap line in at least girl groups. I don't know. I have to think about it in boy groups too. But for now, girl groups for sure. And I think Ayan, Parita, Rora, Chikira, and Rami are... their vocals are... trying not to say the word that would just say they're better than everyone else, but I'm thinking of one that's kind of less than that. Can't think of one. Their vocals, on average, their bar is way higher than most K-pop groups right now, like the new ones right now. Oh. That's all I have to say. I'm not sure. Like I said, I apologize if I must have said stuff earlier. I thought I checked I don't know. I need a new cord. I can't find the right cord. It's a micro USB cord. You would think that's easy, but not all micro USB cords are the same. And I need this thing to be like 10 feet long, and I can't find one. Anyways, it's not about me being frustrated. It's about what's going on. So if you guys are interested in my reactions to Babymonster, I think the only pathway I could go now is maybe seeing some of their pre-debut, like the final performances. I know some people said I should check out some of the final performances. There's 7 of them. I should have maybe added 1 or 2 to this one, but I've monologued for so long I can't add it here. But yeah, you let me know. You let me know what I should do next with Babymonster in terms of reaction content, because I'd love to see more from them. Do you want me to see their album or songs that I have not heard yet from them? Basically, I've listened to Sheesh, Dream, Batter Up, Forever, Like That, and Stuck in the Middle. Those are the songs I've heard of from Babymonster. If there's more I need to check out, let me know in the comments below. Drop a like, it helps the algorithms out. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more Babymonster content. There will definitely be more Babymonster content, because I really, really, really am looking forward to seeing more Babymonster. I don't think I've been this excited for a girl group since my alt group, which is I'm kind of hiding the fact that I have an alt group right now because I have a lot of Babymonster people here, and they probably don't care about the alt group that I have. With that said, have a great day. Good evening, good morning, wherever you're. Oh, before I say that, any out of 10 score I give is completely biased, completely subjective, not objective at all. It's completely based on how much I personally like a song, not criticizing the song in any way or form. It is just how much I personally like it. That's it, period. So you can't tell me I'm wrong in my scoring because it's about me, not you, me. With that said, have a great day, good evening, good morning, or whatever time it is. Be safe, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.